We are celebrating with our friends from Suriname. We are so honored to have the president, to have ministers from Suriname. This is a milestone for Brazil. 200 years is the consolidation of our democracy. We are now 220 million people in Brazil. We are a growing economy. We are a country that, very much like Suriname, is multi-ethnical, inclusive, so we couldn't be prouder.
And how is the cooperation between Brazil and Suriname?
Cooperation is excellent. Actually, we were first in line in 1975 from the independence of Suriname, and we provide cooperation in most areas: defense, agriculture, health, in public service. We help whenever we are asked to train the military forces and the military commands of Suriname. There is no area in which Brazil is not ready to come forward and assist whenever Suriname asks in technical cooperation. And let me just say one thing that I hope is very interesting to your viewers. Suriname is today the country with the biggest portfolio in the Americas for the Brazilian agency cooperation.
Okay.
We have, we estimate 30,000 Brazilians in Suriname, which is not a small number if you compare it to the population of Suriname. And what I can see from what I talk to the entrepreneurs, doctors, engineers, the mine workers who come to Paramaribo to use our consular services, we are present in many strata of Suriname society. We feel very welcome here. We work hard for those who do not have legal status to obtain that legal status and to contribute even more to the economy and the prosperity of this beautiful country. And if we look at the oil and gas sector, that is going to come very, very strong. Brazil is a major player in that field. So there's a lot of interest from engineers, from executives, all the industries associated with the oil and the gas exploration. So that's where it's coming. And as I told President Santokhi a little while ago, never have we had so many Brazilians coming to Suriname.
Okay.
When you came to Suriname, what was the message from Mr. Bolsonaro to Suriname? What is your mission, your goal here to Suriname?
The president, who by the way was here in January in a state visit, reinforced the idea of integration. Both countries are Amazonian countries. We share this beautiful and delicate ecosystem, which of course demands attention, is an area that demands also the presence of the state, because unfortunately it can be a ground for illegal activities. But Suriname and Brazil have been working together in all the defense cooperation, in all reconnaissance in Amazon. We have been able to trade data and information as to the eventual illegal activities that take place. So that's what the president told me. It's a question of furthering and consolidating the excellent relationship we already have.
Our countries have maintained good friendly relations since the independence of Suriname in 1975 and cooperated in many different fields. A highlight in our relationship was, without a doubt, the visit of your President, His Excellency Jair Bolsonaro, in January of this year. A visit that was preceded by a high-level visit in September of last year. Important items on the agenda were how we could strengthen our cooperation in defense and security through strategic cooperation. Regional stability will play a key role in ensuring that investors continue to come to our region and feel welcomed in a safe, stable and friendly place with good neighborly relationships. Furthermore, I take this opportunity to express gratitude to the Brazilian government for the prompt response to the request made for support in the form of expert to evaluate the Afubaka hydroelectric power dam in Suriname in the context of the recent floods in the Brokopondo district. It's also important to revitalize or resume regular consultations within the framework of the bilateral mechanisms of political consultations established in 2005 to review all aspects of our bilateral relations and to exchange views on the regional and international issues of mutual interest. Equally important is the monitoring of the implementation of the decisions made during the previously held political consultations in all areas, especially security, energy, infrastructure, market expansion, and cultural cooperation.